Hey guys, welcome back. Hope the drawing went good earlier. Hope my internet worked itself out, but don't have too much confidence in it. Whoever won, this is being recorded the day before, so congratulations. I'll get that stuff to you in the mail. But tonight we got parts and stuff to put on this. We're gonna go ahead and fit the fender back here, and we got the both of the upper door frames out of the barn. They're dirty, but and the windshield, which is extremely heavy. My main goal is to kind of put all these together and see what happens. We are going to run a level on the body lines just to see how it lines up. Not to check if they're level or anything, but just to see we got consistent body line from the fender to throughout the door to the back of the tub. We're going to do that to both sides before I move that pillar up or down or back and forth or what we're going to do with it. But other than that, if we get through this pretty quickly, then we'll probably start taking this down bare metal and prepping these holes to be welded up. And that spider's nest in there and get out. But I think I'm gonna use one of these, weld it in like so. Might close it just a little bit. I'm gonna figure out what kind of bolts go in here. I don't know if I have. No, I don't have them on that side. Figure out what kind of bolts go in there. That way we can make our holes to match. Because I think these are just a hair bigger than was originally on this. And I think, well, then this piece in here is a little, just a tad thicker. But I think it'll work itself out. Maybe. Of course, we'll try to hit these with kind of a sander. Try to knock off that the galvanized treatment on these. Anyways, like I said, put it in there and we'll weld it up and kind of make it look nice. But that's if we have time. I do think this is probably gonna take the majority of our time out here, just for simple fact is that windshield, it gave me a cramp in my back shoulder. I don't know how, but we'll get that up there. Got those knobs, I need to stick through, tighten it up. I don't think I'm gonna necessarily screw the piano hinge down, just for the fact that I'm going to take it back off, and I'm thinking those what they're called, they keep the windshield tight to the cowl and the thing. Hoping those do the most of the work, but if not, then we'll lay the window down, put some screws in those, and then fold it back up. And the upper door frames, I don't think we're going to put the bolts in them. I'm just looking to see if everything lines up, and if everything lines up, then we're good. But anyways, enough talking. Let's get the fender on, door back on, and then we'll start putting all this stuff together. We may move the Bronco around a little bit too. Anyways, let's get going. think we're going to put those screws in that piano hinge, kind of pull the windshield forward a little bit. I don't think it's supposed to have that kind of rake to it, and that'll make it stay more upright. Alright, windshield is installed. It's looking pretty okay, so let's throw this door on here. We'll put that window frame in it, and then we'll see what it looks like. Yeah, that don't look that bad. Everything seems to meet up. Let me take this trim off. Okay, the door is sitting kind of low. From this fender to this here. Get that back where it needs to be. This to here looks pretty good. Let's go put the driver's side on right quick. And put the Bronco around and see what that looks like. Kind of odd, this gap is a lot closer than the other side. I have a hole over here too. A little bit of one here. All right, let me get y'all and we'll kind of go around the Bronco before I do that. Okay, a little low in the back here. That's good there. I mean, the door is a little low on the passenger side, but I think it's at the right height that it needs to be at. It comes up to the top of the windshield. Anyways, let me take y'all around right quick. Alright, this is how the driver's side door. I don't know if that's too much of a concern, how it just kind of gets wider as it goes to the top. This isn't screwed in, and this door frame may need to be replaced because we can tell in there this bottom piece broke off, and they just kind of goober welded it like how I weld. Just kind of put a bunch in there at one time, hope something sticks. But it seems to be pretty good. Can you see that whole bottom piece is just kind of bending back and forth? So either we need to try to re-weld that or get a new one. I don't know what these three for. Oh, it's for this. I replaced the glass in this one, I think, a while back. But my gap's good here. Door set's a little low here, and just a hair high, but not much. And I think weather stripping will take up this area, hopefully. Now, pasture side, different story. Way bigger hole. You can see right there. Let me know what y'all think about that. But it's a more consistent gap all the way up. It does tend to get a little bigger at the top. I'll show you a little bit bigger at the top than it is at the bottom, but it's not as drastic as the driver's side. And this, I mean, it's at the top of that just like the driver's. Actually, the driver's side is a little bit lower. We'll go back and take a look. Maybe it's the same. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyways, same to here. You can see door, you can tell it's lower here, and it still falls. So I think the pillar, I don't know if it can move up any. Possibly if we take a little bit out of here, it can move up some. But I'm happy with it for the most part. Only thing I don't like is how this door just, you can see right now how it shuts. Doesn't shut bad, but then when you open it, it does that. But I do like my gaps. They're okay. I mean, I can live with that. And I can live with this. But I just don't know if this is a big issue here. Kind of want to weld a piece of metal. Okay, that's me. But I do like how it looks now with everything back together. It's looking like a proper Bronco. Kind of makes me want to just put everything back in it and drive it like it is. This one is kind of just a hair lower than the pasture side. I don't know if that's because yeah, I can go up just a hair, probably here in the front. So that was actually probably up a little bit higher, because I think this fell down a little bit. It'd probably be the same height as the pasture side. But let me know what y'all think about everything. I think we have a little bit of time, so let's go here to the vise and we'll get working on this thing. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it completely off, wire wheel it, front and back, and then we'll may have to do a little straightening, and then we'll start welding those washers in. Maybe. I can see the kind of curvature of some of them, and that washer's gonna, there ain't gonna be enough meat right here. Let me get a washer right quick. Because fits right there. I flip it over, and there'll be some. We'll try it. We'll try it with this, and we'll just have to trim the excess off and see what happens. But let's get you set up, and we'll start working. Anyways, we kind of ground it down, kind of get a better idea of what the holes look like. I do think we'll be putting this washer in. You can kind of tell that these are kind of close to the, this would be when the grill insert is. So when they're set close to the edge anyways, so there's not going to be, like I said, much to weld to. But this washer should get the majority of it, and we'll have a little bit of crack to fill up. But I think next time we'll start cutting these. Yeah, cutting this and putting these in here and start welding up, and then of course, you know, grind it back down and make it look hopefully not bad. Well, I think that'll do it for me this evening. We got the door frames on, windshield on. I don't mind how everything is lining up. I'm concerned with the big hole on the passenger side. Not so worried about this one as much. And I'm okay with how everything is fitting. Just I don't like that door dropping. So if you have any suggestions or ideas on that, let me know. Hole wise, I'm hoping weather stripping will cover that. I know it probably will for the driver's side here, but that's a big hole on the other side, so I don't know. And we got a little bit of the fender more done, I guess you could say. Well, that sounds weird, more done. But we started refreshing it, I guess you can say. But I am liking how this looks though. I'm half tempted just to rebuild the engine and throw it back in there. Got a wiring kit, new pointless distributor, new gauges. It's tempting. It is tempting. On this side, we didn't fill up these holes yet, so we can put the Bronco logos on it once we get everything done. So I'll keep those holes. And we kept this too. I think this said 302, but it has a 289 in it right now. So don't know what to do about that, but getting off track here. Just want to say thank you to everybody that come to the live giveaway. As of Sunday night, there's only one person that's entered, and if he's the only person that's entered, then he automatically wins. So hope more people enter, kind of make it fun. But regardless, it's just gonna go out. But I just want to say thank you, all my new subscribers, everybody that's been with me through this whole thing. I know it looks pretty neat right now. I know the wife is gonna want to just start driving it. I kind of do too, but I gotta finish it. I need to just do it. Anyways, I lost track of my thought. I just want to say thank you again for sticking around. I am kicking around the idea of bringing the international back in at some point this spring, summer, or fall area. Just because I'm kind of not getting burned out on the Bronco, but I just want to have a new problem to worry about instead of the pasture side. If that makes sense. It's not set in stone or anything. I mean, more than likely we'll still be on this, but if there's a time comes, then the international may be back in here. But for time being, we're gonna stick on this side. I am liking how it's looking now, so it's giving me more inspiration to keep going, so I can see this all complete and one color. But anyways, thank you. If you haven't, please like, comment, subscribe. It does help the channel out a lot. Helps get it out there, and more people help, making some more people to help me piece this thing back together. But thank you again for watching. I'll see you next week.